chance. Burning rubber at the line, smoke rolls thick and wild. You can hear that hot crowd rise, mile by mile by mile. Flagman lifts it high, engines start to scream. This is where the brave ones chase the whole damn dream. National Outlaw Racing Association. National Outlaw Racing Association. Fans on their feet, every lap burning rubber. Yeah, we don't lift a back. Big Bacon in the booth calling every hit. Hold your lane, hold your nerve, then the whole place rips. Piggles with the replay, rolling every wheel. One pig camera crew catching every squeal. Track lights shape the haze, heads turn side to side. Every line they take tonight is a loaded ride. National Outlaw Racing Association. National Outlaw Racing Association. Fans on their feet, every lap burning rubber. Yeah, we don't lift a back. Up-oh! When the field bunches up, the temper spike. One more turn, one more shot, one more flag to like. Big Bacon talks it out. Piggles gets the proof, then the whole grandstand erupts like thunder on the roof. National Outlaw Racing Association. National Outlaw.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the National Outlaw Racing Association, the Truck Series, week number 9. And tonight, folks, we're going to get a little dirty. Welcome to Eldora Quick Time, number 15, Branson Woodward. We're going to see if we can get a little talk with him for Quick Time Designs.
Dust on your boots, fuel smell in the stands. Chrome teeth on the grid, every eye wants a chance.
Set qualifying quick time with the 18.57.
Thick and wild. You can hear that hot crowd rise.
Branson's old Big Bacon in the broadcast booth. You got a copy, bud?
Yes, sir.
Setting the quick time tonight, 18.57. Y'all getting a little dirty tonight. Chevrolet looking good. What's your thoughts tonight's race? We got some heat racing. How confident you feel, brother?
This dirt thing, this is kind of my thing. You know, I do this IRL. I do this pretty much. That's all I do. So, pretty excited. You got me and Braden 1-2 here, CSC 1-2, and our good buddy Casey. He's gonna be rolling off outside row of the heat race as well. So, pretty confident in our team and what we got going on here on the dirt side.
Heck yeah, brother. Saying you're racing in real life. What car class do you race in real life?
I race a 604 late model up here at Winchester in Virginia.
Awesome, man. Well, congratulations. Quick time. Looks like you and the boys got something. Looks like the competition got something to be look out for. Put you back with the boys there at CSC Motorsports, but have a good night, brother.
Yes, sir. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Hey, yes, sir. There you have it. Branson Woodward, Quick Time Designs fastest lap of the race. And, well, surprise, surprise, there is a surprise tonight. And what that is, Tyler Street Racing and Jeremiah Haas from Outlaw Motorsports. They had a little sponsor, put up some money, $40 to the winner, $25 for second, and $15 for third place. All right, tonight's starting grid. Pole sitter, the smoke with the Branson Woodward. Jeremy Briggs in the 48 alongside front row. Braden Ward in the number 77 starting third. Byron Gay in the 24. Jonathan Wiley 0-1. No stranger to the dirt starting fifth. Derek Rothling in the 88-6. Patrick Day number 24-7. Tanner Witt number 6-8. Cameron Classon number 25 starting ninth. Around the top 10, Kevin the Hurricane Page, number 87. Brandon Briggs, number 23, 11. Jeremiah Hobbs, number 10. Starting 12. The top three automatically advance to the A main. I'm Big Bacon, the broadcast booth. Hopefully you folks are having a good evening. Don't forget, give a shout to your favorite driver. Who's going to get it done? 10 laps, heat number 1, and tonight there are no stages. Lights are off at the pace truck, meaning we're getting ready to go green flag action here. Eldora, half a mile dirt track, and look at the conditions here. Already some wear and tear, and that's right, NASCAR trucks on dirt, Bacon. Well, they started this years ago, actually, especially during COVID. Stuart Friesen always had a smile on his face. They're getting ready to go. All right, green flag is out. Branson Woodward taking him turn number 1. 3 wide, coming at it, turn number 2. Byron Gay a little snappy in the 2-0. Down low, Wiley in the 0-1-77. No, that's not Carson Osavar, that's Braden Ward. Briggs on the outside, the 48 started on the front row, trying to hold the tough part of the track here on the outside without hitting the wall. This time, 2 laps in the books, 8 remain. Byron Gay in the 20, LGR making it 3 wide out of turn number 2. Briggs on the outside, Wiley down low. Reminder, top 3 advance. Battle for third. Looking from Piggle's seat in the grandstands. Looking through turn 3, Wiley very comfortable down low middle through 3 and 4. Caution out on the racetrack. Looked like Kevin might have got caught up in a hurricane. Brandon Briggs might have been involved, and Cameron Classon. Here on lap number 4. Well, contact with the wall, had some speed momentum. It looked like, well, the truck in front of me just checked up a little too much. Got another look at it. See right there, 87 Page. Rear end was already coming around there. Went in there a little bit slower than the 23 of Brandon Briggs. First caution of the evening, number 50, your pole sitter, Mr. Woodward. Led every single lap here at the Big E, Eldora, half mile dirt. Heat racing, and yeah, there is alphabet soup if need be. What does that mean? Well, there could be a D main, a C main, a B main, and of course, the A main. Front row looks a little bit different. Leader still Branson inside. Braden Ward on the outside. Branson said, well, kind of my thing, Bacon. Do this in real life. 604 late model. Here we go. The green flag back now. Heat number 1 at Eldora. Wiley scraping that thing against the inside line, trying to hold on for a second. At the moment, he's got it. Briggs in the 48 trying to make a move. Here comes Patrick Day in the number 24. Third overall in points. The white and red truck down low. Byron Gay in the 20. He's going to do a slide job. Has to hold on. Almost gets in the side panel of Briggs in the 48. Patrick Day thought about it. They're still 3 wide through turn 3 and 4. Zooming the camera back here just for a minute. 4 laps remain. The top 3 have not changed, but look at this right smack in the middle. Byron Gay from LGR, the 20 on the outside, middle groove, exiting 4. Patrick Day down low, the 24 gets a little too slideways. Trying to hold on to that thing. I think there might be a Cougar loose. Out of nowhere, here comes the 10, Jeremiah Hobbs in the white truck outside of Briggs in the 48. 2 laps to go next time. Up front, it looked like a battle for the lead for a split second. Wiley in the 0-1, still holding strong down low, but Branson just flawless middle to high side here at Eldora. White flag out, here's all the traffic. Jeremiah Haas moved up from dead last, that's right, 12th up to 5th. Top 3 transfer, you're looking at it. Number 77, Braden Ward, but coming across the line first. Number 50, Branson Woodward, your pole sitter for tonight's A main event. Talk about some damn good racing to start this off, and we're just getting started. What's up, Lucido Senior? We got all the PC parts. It's ready to go. Tonight is our last broadcast on this PC. The build starts tomorrow. Heat number 2. Well, maybe. I don't think it will. There we go. Your pole sitter, Braden Carter, the number 92. Tyler Street, the 4, will be starting alongside. Jared Acuno, the double deuce, starting 3rd. Casey Wynn, familiar with dirt in the 05. Nicholas Lamb in the 50, starting 5th. No stranger to dirt. Sean Merriman, the 18, will be starting 6th. Cody Sanderson in the 3, starting 7th. Cole Sapowski, number 9, starting 8th. Terrell Wheeler, number 43, starting 9th. Round for top 10, Michael Winter in the 99, in towards the tail end. Josh Wise in the 51, starting 11th. The distance, 10 laps, heat number 2. The top 3 will get that golden ticket to the A main. Tonight's A main, 50 laps. Got the fans going for Smallpox Racing. 43 racing into his house. Austin said it wasn't him. Green flag is out. Yep, 4 wide right off the bat. Why not? Casey Wynn up a spot in the 05 machine. The bright blue truck on the outside. Inside the double deuce, Jared Cuno trying to hold on where he started. Slide job. Eat the right rear, he says to the win. 3 around he goes. Sanderson pointing the wrong direction. Slow what on the side of the car? Oh my gosh, love that throwback theme there. Caution strike early for heat number 2. 3 wide, we were watching what happened. Did he get a little help? He did. Nicky Lamb got him. Around he goes. Well, we're going to line it back up, folks. Try this one more time. Top 5, Brandon Carter, Tyler Street, Jared Cuno, Casey Wynn, and Nicholas Lamb. What's up, fans out there? That is right. Big old Bacon here is rebuilding the computer. It's getting an update, so you think the broadcast looks good now. Wait till next Monday. Well, I believe we got one lap in the books. Pace truck off the track this time. Now they're going to say one more. All right, fine. Oh, Piggles, we'll try it. Okay, there you go. Want to see the banking here at the Big E. Oh, did they change it to single file? I think they did. Drivers in timeout early here at Eldora. Green flag is out, looking at the 05. Your leader, Brandon Carter. 5 in the wall. Get a little slingshot there with the double dude and Jared Cuno. Almost contact the 22 and the 5 of Wynn. And we got a battle here up front. Tyler Street put the pressure on Carter. Has the advantage entering turn 3. Say it with me. Slide job. Engage. Can he hold it at a 4? Crossover by Carter. Carter going to slide him back through 1 and 2. Down low, Tyler Street. Fun fact about Tyler Street, also races in real life the 410 sprint cars. And yes, he has raced them here at Eldora numerous times. Casey Wynn in the 5, slapping the wall. Back to the lead, Tyler Street. Casey Wynn battling for second, Carter on the top side. Past halfway, 4 laps remain. Heat number 2 here at Eldora. All single file, trying to catch number 4. Starter on the front row on the outside. Swap spots with the 92 of Carter. Casey Wynn up 1, Acuno back 1. Time running down. You see the ticker on the left of your screen. The gap, not too much. Car had a good run there through 1 and 2, but the main thing, you gotta be smooth all the way through. A little bit of an angle there for 3. You're gonna see Street get momentum out of 4. Now the gap 1.5. Chugga, look at the train. Uh-oh, gonna make a move. Tyler Street outside, does not protect. Carter, gonna send it up. No, holds on. Wynn, contact with Carter. Wynn gonna sneak in there and grab second for heat number 2. Bad Brad Racing in his house saying, here we go. Woo-hoo! Not a bad run there. 2 heat races in the books. Waiting for them to finish up on C. Let's double check. Okay. 2 heat races. These drivers, we'll see if they're going to give them some time to warm up. Looks like track preparation has happened here. Must be nice to have a racetrack with a working tractor, am I right? So if you guys are holding it, go ahead and use that restroom, grab some snacks, grab a beverage or three, and don't forget, sharing is caring. Daryl in the head down, sure in racing. And Bringo's trying to use my in real life skills, and all they're good for is flipping. Well, you know what? Sometimes you just got to get it out of the way, and maybe that's exactly what's happening. If you just tune in, these drivers are just warming up for tonight's main event. 50 laps at Eldora. The heat races are in the books. You got some sim racers out here, and you got a handful of in-real life racers. Got a late model driver, 604 crate. Got a 410 sprint car driver who's actually raced at Eldora numerous times. And more and more. Track preparation commence quickly here. Nice and slick. These drivers have about 9 minutes left before tonight's A-main. And speaking of tonight's race, it's not your normal race. What do you mean, Bacon? Well, let me tell you. Tonight's race is a money race on top of points. That's right. Big shout out to Tyler Street, Jeremiah Hobbs, Tanner Witt. They all put money in the pot. First place, $40. Second place, $25. Third place, $15. Big shout out to them. Make sure y'all thank them. Tyler Street Racing, Waffle Motorsports, and Company. Now he says the points race, right? Well, let's take a peek at the standings. Now, there is one more race left before playoff cutoff, and that's next Monday at Michigan. Top 12 advance. You see 13th place there, Byron Gay, but look all around. Terrell Wheeler, 169 points. Joseph Bonner, 168. Kuno with 162. Cameron is only 5 points above Byron. The gap a little bit more with Alex there. But, I mean, unless you're really in the top 6, 5, 4 maybe, you're not locked in. Anything can happen tonight's race and at Michigan. And then when it's playoffs, round number 1, they head to Dover. Then they do a little short track racing at Iowa. Echo Park, that's Atlanta. And the championship, can't wait. A little slippery, Kansas. Let's see. Quickest in warm-up, number 77, it's Braden Ward. There we go. Looks to be starting 5th, Tyler Street. Second quickest. Quick time, 17.70, Braden Ward. Second, Tyler Street. Oh, as I say that, quick time, number 92, Braden Carter. Braden Ward second, Tyler Street third. Look at this, Casey Wynn, Ty Street with 17.77. Jared Kuno, 1787, tying Branson Woodward and Cody Sanderson with a 1787. 23 drivers here this evening, folks. Who do y'all got? What's up, J-Mac? We're doing pretty good. How you doing? How y'all doing this evening? Who y'all root for? Looks like these drivers are in the A main. This is just warm up. That's right. Warming up. Get the track beat back down right now. It is sicky icky. Oh. Bagels, crank that internet. Jonathan Wiley coming in here with a quick time 1696. I think somebody cheated. Jeremy Briggs 48 was having a good run in his heat race. 4-8. Uh-oh, watch out. Broadcaster's curse. Oh, there's the 50. Drivers got about 3.5 minutes left to go before we get tonight's starting grid for the A main event. 50 laps here at the Big E Eldora. These drivers had their heat races, 10 laps. Consolation races were not needed. 23 drivers total tonight. All get the golden ticket to the A-Main. Fred Ward ripping that lip on the outside. You're 1 and 2. 51. Loving that paint scheme. Josh Wise added a little chrome to those numbers. Making a pop. Bush Light. Oh, making a pop all right on the outside wall. Bush Light Apple. He's going to need a few of those after that licking. Contact with the wall, 23. Never know. There could be some ruts starting to happen here as they go on board to 77. He's saying, well, everyone else is doing it. Why not me? Under 2 minutes remain left of tonight's warm-up. Looks like the sun's starting to set down here. And hopefully get everything prepped for tonight's A-Main. Oh, speaking of, you know what that means? I think it's time for tonight's starting grid. Pole sitter number 50 sat the pole. Fastest qualifying time overall, won the heat race, led every single lap. Number 50, Branson Woodward. On the outside, Tyler Street, number 4, starting second. Row 2 inside, Jonathan Wiley in the 0-1. 0-5, Casey Wynn. He'll be starting 4th with Braden Ward. Number 77, round up your top 5. Braden Carr in the 92, starting 6th. Byron Gay, the 27. Jared Acuna on the double deuce. He'll be starting 8th. Jeremiah Hobbs, number 10, will be starting 9th. Round up your top 10. 5-0, Nicholas Lamb. 11th, Jeremy Briggs in the 48. Sean Merriman in the 18 and be starting 12th. 13th, Patrick Day in the 24. Terrell Wheeler in the 43, starting 14th. Derek Rothling in the 88, starting 15th. Cody Sanderson, number 3, 16th. Tanner Witt, number 6, 17th, with Cole Sabowski, number 9, starting 18th. Cameron Crisong, the 25, starting 19th. Round your top 20, Michael Winter, the 99. Kevin Page, 87, starting 21st. Josh Wise, number 51, 22nd. And to round off the tail end, Brandon Briggs in the 23, starting 23rd. Welcome to the National Outlaw Racing Association. I'm Big Bacon in the broadcast booth. Tonight's A-Main feature event is 50 laps. That's right, 5-0. These drivers do get one backup car. You can see the sun starting to set here at the Big E, half a mile. Second to last race before playoff cutoff. This is a points race. This is a money race for the top three. Pace truck off the track as the green flag waves. Boogity, boogity, let's get dirty. See Wiley there is trying to sneak a beat down low, doing what he did earlier in the heat race, 3 wide through 1 and 2, the top three. High side, 5-0 Woodward down low. Here comes Tyler Street. Slide job, new leader. Crossover though from the 50. Gonna take his spot back. We're gonna zoom the camera back here a little bit further. Looks like dry condition. It's getting dusty here early, folks, as we complete lap number 2. Street thought about it, held off contact with the top 2. Tyler Street, your leader. Woodward now going to fall back to 4th, who's at pole. Going to slide it harder here on the outside through exit 4, trying to gain that run, get some momentum. You don't want to be stuck in traffic here early at Eldora. Wide, 4 wide. Tyler Street took the lead. He has not looked back. Casey Wynn now up 2 spots in 6th. Branson Woodward the wrong direction, although he has made up 1 spot, and caution will strike here. Lap number 5. That's going to be, looks like the 24, Patrick Day, who is 3rd overall in points. We can go back and figure out exactly what happened. 24, the white and red truck right there. Terrell Wheeler goes on the outside. Nicholas Lamb inside. Might not have known he was there. Good news is truck looks all right. The bad news is he's going to be starting at the back of the pack. All right, your leader now, number 4, Tyler Street up 1 spot. Casey Wynn 2nd, Braden Carter 3rd. Your pole sitter, Mr. Woodward in the 50, fell back to 4th, and Jared Cuno up 3 spots to 5th. They'll spin out by Patrick Day, put him back 10 spots now. Started 13th, see Casey Wynn coming in the picture. Lights still on the pace truck. And looks like they're going to go off this time. The driver's starting to pile back up here. There is no stages tonight. 50 laps is the total distance. Tyler Street, your leader, number 4, inside. Pace truck off, pedal to the metal. Great jump by your leader in the 4. Zooming the camera out, look at the sunset there out of turn 1 and 2. 3 wide, make it 4. How long? A lot of action here on board. Cody Sanderson, your hard charger at the moment. Up 7 spots, running that low line. Where you wanna be. One thing a lot of people don't think about is tire wear on dirt was not a factor here usually back in the day on the iRacing platform, but since the last couple years, they've really updated that. The one thing, if you're ripping the lip on the outside early, you're going to use that right rear, and you're going to find out later on in the run, you're going to be going the wrong direction. Jeremiah Hobbs trying to hold that Mopar number 10. Saw him sideways, somehow saved it, got some damage on that front right. Caution, got to come out here. Checking back on the leader, Tyler Street. Lap number 9, caution number 2. Kevin Page, looks like something happened here. 87 running the low line. '99 Michael Winter right in front. Oh no. Round he goes. Maybe a little bit too much weight transfer there. Checked up and, well, maybe Pickles is hiding on the rear end of that truck, messing with him. But looks like no harm, no foul there. That Ram still good to go. All right, about 10 laps in the books. 4-0, 40 to go as number 4 is your leader. In-race reporter Jonathan Wiley. See if we can pull him up here. Mr. Wiley, Big Bacon broadcast booth. You got a copy?
Yes, sir. What's the word, Big Bird?
Oh man, starting to get a little dusty, getting a little rowdy here early as you're getting ready to go back to green flag. What's your strategy to go forward rather than backward?
Man, I don't know. I'm already going backwards, so I hope it doesn't get any worse. I asked Cody if I had a parachute hanging off this thing because it's so slow. But I think I just need the track to slick off. I'm not good on a tacky track at all. I need it to get slicked and blue grooved, and then I think we'll be okay.
Oh, hell yeah, brother. Get her going. Back to green. Good luck. All right, we're going to go. Wiley go back in his truck there. Back to green flag. 3 wide. Why not? Right off the bat through 1 and 2. Four wide. Back to 3 wide. There we go. Timing was a little confused there for a hot moment. I'm going to keep the camera zoomed out as this traffic is congested. The top 4 trying to squeeze away. The 77, Braden Ward almost made contact with the 92 of Braden Carter. Oh no, caution going to strike here. Lap number 12, third caution. Looks like might have happened a little bit farther back. Tattletale's pointing at the 88. Let's roll the footage and see. 88, the right blue and yellow. Terrell Wheeler right there. He's trying. Oh, he was trying to go for a crossover move. The 6 was like, "Hey, bud, I'm right here, brother." Watching from Kabowski's view. Tanner Witt is actually who it was from. Let's roll it back there and look at it from his view. See the dust starting to settle. Yeah, right there. Rothling trying to, what means crossover. You get to the high side and you're carrying that momentum up there right at the apex, and all of a sudden you hit it, you drop it back low to carry the momentum. Looked like what he tried to do, just did not know there was a truck down low. All right, the front row looks to be the same. Tyler Street, number 4, inside your leader. The right blue, 0-5. Casey Wynn on the outside, 5-0. Slowly making his way back up, and now he's up in third. Branson Woodward, Braden Carter, the 92 in fourth, and Braden Ward running up your top 5. Back to green flag action. Here we go. almost 5 wide, exit 2. What does it look like from the leader's rear bumper? Let's find out. Tyler Street still holds up at number 4. 16 lap, or on lap 16 of 50. 35 laps remain here at Eldora. Right here, smack in the middle. Wiley getting a little pressure from the 20, Byron Gay. Trying some different lines, mostly everyone trying to ride that high side. Gosh, are gonna come out and not sure why. Might have been the 87. Let's see if we can roll back. Nothing popped up on the little telltale machine. Huh, interesting. Did not see anything happen there. Might have automatically did. It might have been in the pit. It came out. Might have automatically threw that yellow. Just tune in. Welcome to the National Outlaw Racing Association. Week number 5, or week number 9 for the truck series. We're at the Big E Eldora half-mile dirt track. And normally these drivers are on asphalt. Whole new thing here with, well, after this race, there's only one more race at Michigan next Monday evening before the playoff cutoff. That's right, the top 12 will be locked in. Let's see, someone said update trading pane. Oh, looks like it might have to restart it here. Give that a whirl. Appreciate that, fisherman. Sometimes that happens. Closed out trade panes. Let's see, it's updating now again. That's why they're gray. They're getting painted on the fly. All right, here we go. Green flag, back out. Casey won the 05 on the outside. Tyler Street up top. As you see, these track conditions starting to get a little greasy. The darker the track gets, the slicker she'll be. Tyler Street, your leader. Casey wins second. Woodward third. Carter fourth. Kuno in fifth. Uh-oh. Tasha going to strike here. Lap number 19 at Eldora. Derek Rothling in the 88 might have been involved here in the regular machine. Him in the 6. Tanner Witt going for the exact same real estate on the race surface there. Showing Michael Winter might have gotten involved as well. Oh, takes him head on there. Tough to see on the other side of that corner. Fifth caution tonight. Tyler Street, I believe, has led the most laps tonight. Yep, One lead change. It hasn't updated. Timing's a little off. Tyler Street is your leader in the number 4. Take a peek at the weather. Oh, never mind. Here we go. We're going back. Green flag action. Number 4, another great start over Casey Wynn and company. The 50 Woodward slide job through 1 and 2. Up to 3rd. You saw Carter there right behind. Got a little bit of contact here. Byron Gay might have just hit the wall. We're 3 wide, exit turn 4. Cody Sanderson trying to sneak behind the 77 of Braden Ward. Ward, is it going to shut the door? He looks like it's Wiley setting off the fireworks out of exit 4. Byron Gay, the 20, swapping spots with the 77, talking about some tight racing. On board the 77. Ward right behind Wiley. Trying to show him what he's got. Couple spots the wrong direction, but that's still okay. Plenty of time to remain here. Couple more laps, we're gonna be halfway. Let's take a peek back up front. Your leader, Tyler Street, about a half second, maybe 4/10 over Casey Wynn in second. Branson Woodward was your pole sitter, the 50. Lost it early, trying to make his way back up front, sitting 3rd. Braden Carter, the 92, up 2 spots in 4th, and Jared Cuno, the double deuce, started 8th and 5th. Looking at the start-finish line, track starting to wash away, get a little slick. Yellow flag strikes here. '51, Josh Wise to be involved. Let's see. Pushed it up there, and hold on. Hold on, Josh. Oh, contact. Oh, 25. Gonna help him out. Grab a bush apple. Might as well on the way by. Well, I mean, it'll buff out, right? See where they're gonna put him back. Tonight's hard charger, number 3, Cody Sanderson. We got a chit chat with them. Hey, Cody, Big Bacon Broadcast Booth. You got a copy?
Yes, sir. What's going on, man?
Hey, man, you're a hard charger right now. Up 8 spots. We're about halfway. What you and Wiley gonna do? Get up front, brother.
Man, we're just hoping the top just keeps slicking off to where to kind of slowly, it's already kind of doing it, getting the guys to the bottom. And if we can get a little bit of a cushion, you know, midway and get everybody to keep beating the top up, we might be able to creep up there before it's over.
Hey, man, it's getting slicker every caution, and cautions breed cautions. Good luck. Go get him, man.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Cody Sanderson, hard charger at the moment, getting ready to go back to the green flag. Here it is. Casey Wynn trying to nail that restart, and I don't think he did. Here comes Braden Carter making a 3 wide exit 2. Here he's gonna go for everything. Nope, gonna hold down. Middle lane car does move up a spot. He's gonna keep it down mid-low, kind of do that mid, like kind of like we call it a Bacon Junior slider. Casey Wynn gonna hold on to 2nd. Woodward 4th. Wiley now up to 5th with Cuno in 6th on the outside. Talked about wanting to get it slicked off. Let's take a peek. Jared Cuno back to 5th position in the 22. Wiley slipped back to 6th. 20 laps remain here at Eldora. 20 car truck in the wall here. Contact. Yep. Gonna pull out a caution here. I believe it was the 20. Lap 31. Nicholas Lamb, the 5-0 right in front. Run that midline. Oh, Lamb got a little slideaways. Around goes Byron. Nowhere to go. Backs her up, keeps her going. That truck will be fine. All right, shaking things up. Well, just talked to Cody about what they need. They need the track surface to slicken up. See what it looks like. Now, through 1 and 2, it's definitely a lot more tackier than 3 and 4. 3 and 4 is really starting to take it in, especially way up there. It said, I need more of a cushion to help compete with drivers going down low. So we'll see. Not sure if it's enough, but it's a start. Branson Woodward has been trying to throw something here on the restarts. Let's see what he's got. Green flag back out. Under 20 laps remain here at Eldora. The National Outlaw Racing Association, week number 9, the Truck Series. Rewind at a turn 4, too deep, almost 4 wide. Wiley was thinking about the 01 Black Machine. Win on the outside, the 05. Brant's gonna check up. Here comes Carter in the 92. Cuno still holding on to 5th position. You see Cody Sanderson in the 3, knocking on his door. Now riding on board Cody. He's got it. Jeremiah Hobbs in the 10. Ripping a lip on the outside, making it 3 wide. Nicholas Lamb the 50. Inside of him in the Rams, Terrell Wheeler in the 43. He's all the way down low, 3 wide. Caution going to strike. Here on lap 34. Looks to be on the 51. Ooh, looks like we might have to rewind that footage a little bit more. Was there contact with the 20? All around he went. Little help from the 23. Look at that. Rolled it back out of harm's way. Well, I think it's time for Josh Wise to take a couple of those Busch Apple lights out of there and share with the rest of us. Might need to have a Gatorade break. Love the scheme. All right. All right, carry the tube. 13. I think. I don't. Pickle says we got about 13 laps to go. Your leader, Tyler Street, number 4. Driver's trying to get put back up front. Casey wins 2nd. Braden Carter 3rd. Branson Woodward 4th. Cody Sanderson ran off your top 5 and also tonight's our Charger up 11 positions from 16th. Watch out for the 3. Green flag back out here at Eldora for the National Outlaw Racing Association. 92, Carter was trying to go for everything. Had to back off there, gonna lose a spot. The 50, Woodward up to third. Sanderson, watch out for him, the 3 on the outside. He's gonna go mid inside the 22, Jared Kuno. Carter way down low, so is Wiley in the 0-1. Watch these drivers switch their lines right in front of the 77. Wiley making progress. Here he comes out of nowhere, the 0-1. Saw him doing the heat racing. Looks like he was doing a little bit of practice inside teammate 3. Back up front, number 4. The gap, almost a half second. Over Wynn in the 5. Braden Carter almost gave it a full send, checked up there without hitting that 22 of Kuno. Kuno have a good run up, 4 spots in 4th. 3 wide right behind. Wiley now on the outside of Ward. And here comes teammate Sanderson to follow in the 3. Up front, Tyler Street kind of waving goodbye. The gap now almost a full second as we have 10 laps remaining. Single file except 6th place back. Top 5 breaking away. Wiley still determined down low. '77. Braden Ward putting the pressure on Sanderson. Wiley now slipping back, going the wrong direction. Nicholas Lamb in the 50. He's up 2 spots in 8th. Back up front, Tyler Street, 1.5 seconds the gap. There from 2nd, Casey Wynn. Here comes Carter. Wow, a little bit of connectivity issues, but trying to get 4th. 7 laps remain. Was your pole sitter. Got shuffled early. Still but consistent, running 3rd, Branson Woodward. Slide job, Sanderson gives the rear to the 77. Braden Ward gets the contact. Nicholas Lamb in the 50 now trying to take advantage. Down low. Uh-oh, here comes the 77 down low, trying to hold on. Maybe looking for a little bit of payback. Swing and a miss. Kuno in the 22 trying to hold off Carter. Uh-oh. Trying to hold off Carter here. And the 92. Carter with a big run, under 5 laps remain. See Wynn in 2nd, 3rd, Branson. Kuno 4th, Braden Carter 5th. Braden Carter has been trying to throw some haymakers. He's got 2 laps next time to try to make some magic happen. Nicholas Lamb now up to 6. Sanderson 7, swapping spots with Ward. 3 wide, white flag out for Tyler Street. Around looks like Wiley gets spun. The white flag already out. Seeing the battle for the top 8. They can't get it done. Number 4, Tyler Street started on the front row on the outside. And well, once he took the lead, folks, he never looked back. Tonight's Eldora A main 50 lap main event winner, Tyler Street. Second place unofficially, Casey Wynn and Branson Woodward, your pole sitter. Third. Don't go nowhere. We'll be back here in just a minute with your top three for a little bit of an interview. Be right back.
Engines start to scream. This is where the brave ones chase the whole damn dream. National Outlaw Racing Association. National Outlaw Racing Association. Fans on their feet, every lap burning rubber. Yeah, we don't lift a back. Big bacon in the booth, calling every hit. Hold your lane, hold your nerve, then the whole place rips. Piggles with the replay, rolling every wheel. One pig camera crew catching every squeal. Track lights shake the haze, heads turn side to side. Every line they take tonight is a loaded ride. National Outlaw Racing Association. National Outlaw Racing Association.
Hey, Branson Woodward, Big Bacon broadcast booth. You got a copy, bud?
Yes, sir. What's up?
Hey, man, what a race. Got a podium finish. I mean, you sat pole in the heat race. You led every lap in the heat there. Sat pole in the A main. What happened there in the beginning that got you shuffled back? You did well to get back up there, maintain. Looked like almost a one-lane track. You had some fun, though?
Oh yeah, for sure. Always fun when you get to throw some sliders. You know what I mean? But no, I don't know. There at the beginning, you know, it's 50 laps, so just try to save a little and kind of see how the race was going to play out. See what just see what the racing was like with Tyler and Casey and Braden, all of them. And yeah, I don't know. Just once it got top dominant, you know, like that middle line just never came in, and it kind of did there towards the end, but just it wasn't really nothing I could do. The top was just so dominant, and there was a curb up there you could just lean on, and yeah, it just didn't fall my way, I'd say.
I hear you. Yeah, a lot of drivers was hoping for me. Got slicker a little quicker. Hoping like midway it'd slick off, and just didn't do that. But man, you did a hell of a job tonight. Who you got to thank to grab third here tonight?
First and foremost, I want to thank Braden and Casey, CSC Motorsports, all them guys, especially for getting me in here so late in the season. I thank Kyle Hardy Racing, Randy Carter Painting, B-Cart Dig Lab, and Wins Race Design.
Well, again, congratulations. You did get in the money there, so congrats on that, and have yourself a good evening, bud.
Yes, sir. Thank you for the broadcast.
Of course, absolutely. Branson Woodward getting a little some coins to go on that old piggy bank. All right, second dominant run all night here. Casey Wynn, Big Bacon broadcast booth. You got a copy, bud?
Yes, sir.
Man, I was just saying, dominant run by you all night long. You started fourth. Seemed like you were second, third, like as long as I can remember. The track, a lot of these drivers saying, didn't really slick off as they thought. How did you like the track conditions, or what else did you need to try to get first from Tyler there?
Yeah, track definitely was kind of how it was in the middle of hot laps. It was pretty much top dominant the whole night. But honestly, they warned us, I think with like 10 laps to go, we were getting into the fence a little too much. So really, I just needed a lot more drive because once I started running off the wall as best I could, and Tyler was still risking it up there, I knew it was going to be a slim chance. So I just kind of held on to second, and thankfully I got a pretty clean teammate behind me, so I know he wouldn't just dump me for no reason. So kind of lucked out in that aspect.
Absolutely, yeah. Talking about, I was like, excuse me, Branson's like, yep, had teammate right in front. We were just going, and you guys were very consistent there towards the end. Tyler just pulled away just a little bit, but man, dominant performance. That bright baby blue 05 was on Piggle's radar in the broadcast all evening. Who do you got to thank to have such a dominant performance for CSC tonight?
Yeah, honestly, just got to thank all the guys there at CSC, Branson, Michael, Braden, Kyle Hardy, everybody that supports me here in Discord, and my fiance, my dad, my mom, they always watch on the evenings as well when they can. So everybody just kind of supports me, and you for putting on the broadcast. Love this broadcast, love rewatching them, and Terrell for hooking us up with a good place to race.
Awesome, man. Congrats again. 1 week left before points cut off to Michigan. You like Michigan, or are you afraid of it?
Well, this is kind of my first real time actually trying to attempt a NASCAR series. Usually a short track guy, so going to a big track, I have zero expectations, but I just hope we come out there on top. I know we lost some points very early there in the season, and we've slowly been recuperating, but I don't know. Maybe we're getting better. Maybe we're just getting better luck on our side, but we're going to see what happens either way. We're either going to put it in victory lane or end up on the wrecker. So, I mean, either way is fine with me.
Hey, I can't wait to watch that. Hey, Casey Wynn, have a good night, brother.
Yes, sir. You too. God bless.
Absolutely. All right, the one we've been waiting for, the one that put on one dominant show, Tyler Street, Big Bake in the broadcast booth. You got a copy, brother?
I got you.
Man, oh man, talk about domination. You took the lead. You never looked back. You nailed every single restart, and it seemed like everyone got better and better and better. All of a sudden, looked up. The gap was like 1.5 seconds. Like, oh my gosh. Let's say anything else you could have wanted to go your way. You didn't really need to. Looked like traffic back there, not too fun. Saw some people try to throw some sliders. Just kind of tough. How was the thoughts from your viewpoint tonight? And some of the most fun you had in a while for dirt?
Oh yeah, I would definitely say. I obviously everybody, if they don't know me, I'm a real life sprint car driver. So coming into the dirt world, it's kind of a little bit more my game of anything else. I've got better on the asphalt side of stuff, but I'm better off on the dirt side as it is. But just doing that and just trying to be patient on the throttle was my biggest thing. And I know we had a lot of communication about calling out for wall riding and that stuff, and I can promise you I was trying not to do anything of that. There was at times where I got up into it and I just lifted all the way to kind of make it where it didn't seem like I was wall riding it the whole time. I was getting a little worried on the restarts because I hate doing double file restarts like that with it being slick on the top and kind of tacky on the bottom there a little bit, but it takes too much time to get up to speed to get to the top. So that was my biggest worry with it. Definitely had a blast. That was fun. I kind of wish I would have did like a back row challenge and kind of like worked my way up front just to see what I could have done. Maybe next time we try to do a race like this or something, I'll be sure to do that. Yeah, it was just fun, just really fun. Glad Trail put this on for it. I can't make a lot of Monday night shows, but I took off work tonight to do this race because it's a fun event, and then I wanted to put my racing. Tyler Street Racing, give it a little fun here tonight to make it up a little bit more for money. I'll probably get called out for putting in the extra money and taking the extra money home, so I'll get called out for that. So
hey,
it was all fun.
It goes back in the race team, right? Yeah, we said big shout out to you, Jeremiah, Tanner, and in real life, correct me if I'm wrong, is it 410 sprint cars? Is that correct?
Correct.
And also heard you've actually raced at Eldora in real life numerous times, so kind of kept the spotlight on you. And well, brother, You did not disappoint. Who do you got to thank tonight to park that bad boy number 4 in Victory Lane?
Yeah, I got to thank Bandit Logistics. It's a big sponsor of ours for this and for real life racing. So I got to thank them and LGR and all the guys here. And man, just got to thank you for the broadcast. It's awesome going back to rewatch these races and either for Cup, ARCA, any of it, for trucks or any of it. So it's really cool to keep doing it and just it's a fun league. I enjoy doing it. I know we don't have a lot of people all the time in it, but I hope it grows and continues going on.
No, absolutely. We appreciate you playing hooky tonight to show these boys how you doing on dirt, brother.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Have a good night. Well, there you have it, folks. Tyler Street, well, once he got the lead, he never looked back, and it did not take long. In case you missed the results, there they are. Casey Wynn got second, Branson Woodward third, Jared Kuno fourth, and Braden Carter round off your top 5. 50-lap A-Main showdown. I don't know about y'all. That was fun. Next week, Michigan, last race of the regular season before the playoff cutoff. So, don't want to miss that. The Cup Series, I believe, is off next week. Something could change. You never know. And, well, y'all heard it. This is the last broadcast on the old AMD 3900X. We're going until tomorrow. So, as always, y'all, we appreciate y'all. Stay safe, stay healthy. Most importantly, say it with me. Keep your sanity. Until next Monday, deuces.